Alright, this guy over here, he wants to get a deck profile on his Exodia Turbo deck, or FTK deck.
FTK.
Here we go. I got the 5 pieces of Exodia, of course. They're handy.
Mike.
Triple 1 day of peace. Each player draws 1 card and then you take no damage. Good in case you don't get the FTK. You're going to take no damage in the next turn. Possible 3 turns, no damage. Triple upstart goblin. You don't care if your opponents gain life points. You're going to obliterate them with Exodia, so just draw 1 card out of it. Triple cards of consonants because there are 4 different. There are 2 different dragon tuners, but there's 2 of each of them. It's good for drawing 2 cards by ditching them off. Triple trade in. This runs Blue Eyes White Dragon, so you trade in the Blue Eyes for 2 cards. Triple Tune Table of Contents. It's good for thinning out the deck and gain 8-star Tune Blue Eyes White Dragon to your hand for trade in. Triple Super Rejuvenation. This is the main stable of the deck. For each dragon that's discarded up to your end phase, you can draw 1 card for each one of them, and because it's a quick play spell, you can activate it during your end phase. So, hey, I activate Super Rejuvenation, draw 5, let's say, and I just drew into a Super Rejuvenation. I can activate it during my end phase for another 5 cards. Triple Hand Destruction. A lot of people say that this does count as discarding towards your Super Rejuvenation. It does not, but it's still a quick play spell, so it'll allow you to draw during your end phase if you really need to. 2 Magical Stone Excavation because they're semi-limited. You use it to ditch off 2 dragons for your dragon count, bring back a Super Rejuvenation or some sort of spell card that'll help you. But if you bring back Super Rejuvenation, you got double the cards that you'll draw. 2 Dark Factory Mass Productions. I see that running 3 is too much. 2 works out just fine, and it'll bring back the tuners and blue eyes for your trade-in cards of consonants. 1 Potted Duality. Again, you're trying to win on your first turn, so since you're only allowed to play 1 per turn, it's a good card to look at the top 3, decide what card's going to help you. A Card Destruction because it can go towards your dragon discount, and if you don't have any Exodia pieces in your hand, it's a good way to get towards that dragon discount. Discard. Triple Blue Eyes White Dragon for the trade-in, so you can draw 2 cards. 2 White Stone Legend because it'll go for cards of consonants, and since it was hit because it hit the graveyard, you're able to search for a Blue Eyes to your hand, so that will be thinning the deck also. 2 Flamville Guards because that goes towards your cards of consonants, and you can bring them back with your Dark Factory Mass Production. And 1 Blue Eyes Toon Dragon because Toon Table of Contents will search it, and then you can trade it.
Beautiful. And that's it. There's the guy, the creator.